Hello my friends, and welcome to our Divinity Original Sin 2 Tactician playthrough. This is episode 2. And as you can see, the harrowing view of Death Fog, where we took down some Magisters, a Tusa. There was a whole bunch of folks here. So yes, we took some liberties last time. But now we're inside Fort Joy. It's time to start moving. We've just picked up Ifan, and so he's going to be our partner in this lone wolf run. So you need to make sure on your talents tab that you set yourself as lone wolf. He's a two-handed fighter with a little bit of necromancy, and he's Rocky. The Reckoning. This is the two-handed mace that Dallas drops when you throw Death Fog on her. Let's have a chat to Nibora. Ooh, let's just check actually. Before I buy any skill books, always worth seeing how many slots you've got. So, just one there, okay. So, let's have a little chat.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts.
And what you after?
Let's have a look. So we've got that. Yeah, the only one we don't have is Farsight Infusion. I'm not too worried about that, if I'm honest. So I'm going to just leave that. She does have some coin though, so I think it's worthwhile us getting rid of the rubbish that we don't need. I'll just keep that one just in case. A couple of rubbish ones. Some other trash. We've already read the recipe books, so we don't need them. Keep the cooking pot. Might keep some of those just on the basis that we might get something from it. We need to keep the shovel. Oh, forgery of a painting, that's a shame. Anything else? No, I think that's probably enough. And there we go. Sell that across. Like I say, pretty reasonable. We did pick up Burroughs Club, which we don't need. I'll keep it for now.
I ain't.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrappy. Never knew it to be much of a wrench.
She nods.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot for you? That's for me to know, and you to get out of my...
Okay, right. So we don't want to push that any further. But let's get moving. So we are definitely going to do a sort of, dare I say it, a murder hobo run. So we're going to come through here gradually, clearing out packs of soldiers, packs of mobs, enemies as we come across them. So rest assured, we're going to be going through here pretty quick. Let's have a chat to Mona. She's got some necromancy books. Definitely useful. So we might come back and see her a little bit later.
You need...
She doesn't want any help right now. Let's have a little look in here.
So,
not going to use the hatch just yet.
Surely you'll have one. Please, the crumbling disaster. Scram, snake face.
So Stingtail is somebody we'll be going to see shortly. And in the meantime, let's have a chat with Amyro.
Leave him be. Don't make...
Listen, I can help you if you just...
I've got that special shit.
Shut up, elf. This clown, we caught him stealing from market supplies.
Yeah.
Food, citrus in
A
particular.
crate of oranges.
He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my
I'll find him for
supplies.
you.
Happy to let this clown die in a...
And I will happily leave that as it is. So let's come out here. We can have a chat to Buddy.
What were you thinking, Lizzie?
Hello there, Buddy. Hey
The
there.
old dog whimpers.
Right. I think Ifan can
The
talk to
old
animals.
dog whimpers.
Let me just double check that. Okay. I thought he might be able to. Never mind. He does have opportunist though, which is always helpful. Right. What you looking for, boy?
I've spotted something.
We'll dig this up. We've got a spade now. Ah, Buddy's key.
Nice.
The old dog whimpers.
Interesting. So let's have a chat here to
Frightfully
Dr.
busy
Lester.
at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? Why, look at that. Just what I ordered.
Little
Thank
extra
you.
experience.
Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a plug to the skull.
Ah,
Don't want to be
yes.
sure, but I'd like
Polymorph. We're definitely going to jump into some polymorph action on Ifan. In fact, that's where I'm probably going to take him as soon as we've leveled up. Yeah, that's Migo. I don't want to go there just yet.
See if your spirit
We will
can
come
find
back to that, but for now, I think it's time to kill a guard. So there's one that patrols around here with his dog. We're just going to keep an eye out, and we'll ambush him when he comes down. Should come down this way. That said, sometimes I do think he can kind of reverse back. So let's just have a little look around. Hey, who's this?
Cockle, here you are. For I am an elf. The tongue we are unfamiliar. So tell me. Start from. I see. I understand. I feel it deep. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes,
Oh yeah.
but with our hearts. This ruby.
Nothing
does
else I
the
want.
trick. It is nothing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take anything else off him. Let's go back across so we can see that guard coming. Where are you, guardsmen? There's one blind who's over here. We might have to take a slightly different route. We're halfway through level 2. Right. Enough mooching around. I'm sure we'll catch up with him very soon. For now, let's head on inside here.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
State your business.
State his house.
One house. Why? Bloody slaves.
Bloody slaves. So he's warfare, and he does have this pretty decent one-hander and a few decent items here. So we're definitely going to be having a little conversation with him. But we have other business. There she is. Let's go and have a word.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns.
Ah, hello. I do not mean to disturb. Ah, you help him. You bless me.
Okay. Elodie was the lady we helped.
Thank you for your help with that thug. Our kind of few here.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is
Does she
through.
have anything to sell?
through the
You should
Magisters
check with
to
everybody.
Sure.
Not all vendors are
Thugs I can stand, but
clearly
I fear
indicated.
the Magisters. In this cave, it gives me.
Okay. She gives us this. Choose your reward. A think we've got to go with leather armour from that. So I'm wearing a stained shirt, but so's our tank. So I think getting a little bit of armour on you is probably beneficial. Let's play a little game. Those of you that have played BG3 might remember a little game with a shadow boy. Admittedly, the name isn't the same, but try again. This time he's going to go invisible, which makes it a little trickier to find him, but I have a hunch I know where he's going. He's going to come up here.
Wow! You're really smart.
That's very kind of you.
I know how to spell ink.
Introduce.
What's this? I found something.
Let's grab something from here. He's going to go through that little thing which we can't go through.
My way is too small.
But we found a stone hatch. Little chunk of XP. Let's follow on, see who he wants to introduce us to. Lord Withermore. Curiouser and curiouser. Take those maid shoes. I think we will give all the armour of all kinds through to Ifan. And we can have a little word with this guy.
My new friend.
Please, small child.
But she's really not.
Why?
And tall.
What in the world are you? A millennium? Strange to think it's been so long since a wicked king it was. Yet my
The
failure
was mentions of
please, good lady,
Brachus Rex.
You must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast. Oh, bless you, good lady. Seize the spear.
Right, now let's switch to Ifan, who I think has got a bit more strength than us. He should be able to put it out. Smash it. There we go. We have the spear of Brachus Rex.
The spell, most. I have heard of such magic. After he and... But I know this place well. I could lead you. Marvelous, my friend. Marvelous.
Another good
Switch
pop of
with the Brachus
experience.
would have made me a supplicant, a slave to these walls. I was fully... I never thought I would become Fortjoy here.
Okay, nice. There is a little... let's try and have a little look. I don't think it's in here actually. We'll head out. Another little pop of experience done. It all adds up. Definitely want to kill the guard outside. Let's see if I can find him now.
I've got that special shipment you was
One of very few that patrols this area. You know what? While we wait for him, I think it's time to finish off this guy. And remember, as I said, we're looking for a slightly more bloodthirsty pathway through this, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Wake up! I said wake up. Okay, let's zap him. Shocked, nasty. I'll stick another one of these so he's got damage in here. Then I will end my turn. Take some bleeding damage. Fortify. Give himself some armor back, but it ain't gonna last long, I'm afraid. Because it's about to go. And it's time for Ifan to finish him off. What? Oh, well, if you could hit. Oh, really? Dreary. Let's do another shot. There we go, finish him off. Let's Get the minor healing potion. We don't need another bedroll. But what we do need is your books. So a bunch of skill books, which are all good. And you'll notice a couple of quest items. So let's just organise these and I'll show you what those two things are. Stingtail's Juicy Leg. Now given we're an elf, we can chew on that to find out some details about him. And this unusually large orange. This is the key. So let's go back over here.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like someone made off with most of the contents, though.
Looks like they must have. Any sight of that guard yet? No, he's gone on holiday. Must have. For now, let's just chew on that leg. Sounds gross, but let's do
You
it.
are begging Trudene from another sorcerer in Fort Joy, pleading with a cook named Griff for just a few. Griff will have none of it. So, the master.
Interesting. You saw mention of the Lone Wolves again.
Don't you think?
It's
You should
another
be happy for greed.
curious one.
What did you say?
That's what happened, isn't it?
Bleeding snake.
Now, let's not get nasty. Greed's better off, I'm sure.
There we go.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. God, smell though. Please, excuse.
You're talking to me.
Oh, for the love.
Say it again. What you said about my... Go on, Sam.
Well,
A flat.
She never did like...
And then he stabs her. Sorry, he stabs him. And so we are going to help out Boulder. Baladiri. I will put this over here. We'll zap him. Oh no, we don't. We'll just zap him here. There's the blinking guard. After all this. Most absolutely useless guard. But I don't want to attack him now because he's just going into a built-up area. So we'll... Oops. We'll loot all these guys. Not going to go down this way to Naren. Nope. Some more vendors here, and we'll be coming back to them shortly. I'd really like to see if we can get the guard on that loop. Is he coming back through this way?
Everything there? Good.
Kitchen. Have a word with Butter up here.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny.
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
Oh, that's right. She has the Huntsman stuff, which is well worth checking out.
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Butter.
You mean it? Or is that another line of yours? Long enough, I reckon. By the divine. But those are just dreams. No one can escape.
She laughs. The sound.
Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short, and I
Will you
don't
meet
care
me
where
again
you
in
come from.
Arcs?
Don't even care who you are, but I feel a connection, don't you? So you'll
Yeah,
meet
why
me.
not?
Leans forward and grazes.
Until then.
Till then. Isn't that pleasant? You see, you can fall in love in the strangest of places. Let's go through here. Patrolman Kraus making his loops again. To be honest, there's a bunch of wicked quests and stuff through here, all well worth having. having a bit of fun with. Ska vi med mål? I would advise you as well, if you end up finding yourself in an area of the map where things look a little tougher than you're expecting, don't worry too much about it. Very often you can find an alternative route that leads you somewhere else.
She turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, you here alone?
She gives you a...
You keep not much in this world someone you love can't make better. It's nothing. Used to be I had a family. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes spark.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan?
She talks for some joy rate.
Take care.
There you go. See, we can, even we can show a kindness from time to time.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
Okay, well, I'm sad to say it, but we're gonna make it us. Let's move aside. Let's get the incarnate down, and we'll get this down as well. And then we'll kick it off. He will go invis, but that's okay. Not for long. Wow. He really had to be persuaded. Okay, let's take a shot. We'll stick another one of those on blood. Whoops. To concentrate on physical damage. Move a little distance away. I think I can probably get a little bit further. No, it's fine. And we'll end turn there. It's going to take a shot. It's going to take more of a shot. The enemy's disappeared. How irritating. Can't really see where he's gone, can we? All we can do is just wait. So we could try a little bit of AoE stuff. Let's see if we can move across just a touch. So I don't know exactly where he's gone, but we can try whack up there. No, it's not there. And we could also try charge over here. See if he's no. Alright, he's going to pop out in a second, but we just need to keep our turrets up, and when he finally does pop out, there he is. I'm gonna wish you hadn't done that, fella. So let's continue this. I can't quite get there. So let's go 2 AP. See if we can still get a 2 AP shot off. I think we should. Yeah, we can't get there. Let's move up 1 more AP. And remember, this is all because we trod in the oil. So move up again a little more. Don't really have much that I can hit him with there, so let's just move up as best we can. Get close. Give him a whack. Crikey, we can't hit the side of a barn door. Luckily though, we aren't the only ones around here with something that can be done. Can't hit him from where we are. Sure can. Oh yeah, sorry. We're blind. There we go. Put this one down here. I can't. There's no point in me raising any shields because I don't really have anything left. Another 600 will do. Narin, I think, is waiting for the Red Prince. So, well worth keeping. Let's just double check. Ah, once on the island, you'll search for a red skin lizard and you will kill him. Yeah, that's right. But he does have a cool belt, and I think we'll take that. Now, let's go a little further down the beach. Beast. I'll say, I find Beast kind of boring. Sad to say. One of the very few characters that doesn't really seem to, or certainly for me, doesn't seem to really jump off the page in terms of the writing. But let's make our way along. Nice. So we've got a couple of crocodiles over here to be careful of. And a couple of boxes. Whoops. Make sure we don't trigger combat.
Under lock and key.
Let's pick that. There we go. So let's hide. Don't get us. Okay, let's now. Yeah, I think we should put this down right here. Oh. Damn it. Oh, let's make sure we bring in our boy as well. Right. So I'm going to move just a little bit. Let's put down.
I'm ready.
And normally I wouldn't do a completely completely non-elemental incarnate, but I think it's worthwhile just to start the ball rolling. I can always zap this one as well. Do 20% extra damage because we're on high ground, so that's nice. Let's start bashing this one. Bang. Bang. Super. They are pretty tough, these guys. Right, okay. Another 45. Interesting. Fossil strike. No more magic armor for us. Okay. See, this is the point where in BG3 you'd love to sort of jump straight down, but we can't do that, unfortunately. We've got to very, very slowly come down here. Now, he still has all his normal armor. This guy does as well. So the best thing to do here, I think, is just edge forward a little bit. Let's inspire. We'll get the pet and the rest of us, and I'll move up and just try and get close enough to get the fight going. Gonna hit it again. Nice. And it's left me a little surface next to it, which we'll use to put a blood totem. And I'm gonna yeah, I think I'm gonna save. Now let's take a shot. Remember, you don't control where the totems, you know, aim their shots. So just putting a load of them out there, whilst it is incredibly useful. 55% chance to hit. Wow, that was really good. And I think if I move around right, can I do this? So there we go. Oh, I missed. But I did kill that one, so I ran through him. I need to do a little bit of healing. Scaliportation or scaliportation, no problem. Take another whack. He's pretty much unharmed, but this guy is going down. Smash. Okay. So pretty much unharmed. I think we start getting some surfaces down. Yeah, let's use this down here. I'm going to move 1 AP away. And then actually, no, I think I'll move a little bit further. Let's make it a bit trickier for him. That's it, 2 down. Now, he is out of physical armor, so he can be crowd controlled. So we'll move on up. Don't forget, this is a 0 action point because it's we've already got the move for it. Oh, I might end up smashing. Yeah, damn it. Let's take it.
Glory is mine.
And we missed. Oh, fabulous. Gotta say, we are not doing great with the hits. Teleportation again. I was really focusing on Sebille. Ooh, nasty. Gonna have to start taking a bit of defensive action. Just kind of used everything up to get up there, and I will move around. Gosh, can't hit the side of a barn door today. I'm gonna put a blurred. It's down there, and my last action is to go shields up. Let's get a little bit of armor back up. It's not tons, but hopefully it's enough. Wow, he's got us really close. Please hit. Come on now. Thank goodness for that. And just remember, 1 click of your bedroll and we're all back. And this is what we were aiming for, because this opens up a ton of stuff. So, Gloves of Teleportation. We're going to give this over to our man Ifan. And you might be thinking to yourself, why is that? Why is teleportation good? Well, you're going to see. We're going to do some funky little tricks with teleportation. It just shows you though, this early in the game, you don't have a lot of options. Let's get the bloodied. Let's just check out.
Looking around for joy, you feel.
Yeah, I mean, I can eat a bunch of stuff. Can I eat the head as well?
Ever sodden, ever sad.
Let's work our way along the beach. Oh my god. Don't forget to read things. Sometimes you get information or clues or all sorts of good stuff.
I've spotted something.
There we go. Have that. Make sure you're reading your recipe books. Nice. And the crafting in this game is going to allow us also to combine some of our skill books, which makes for some really interesting combinations. So fully healed up. Not too far off level 3. Or sorry, level... that's right, isn't it? Level 3, yeah. Not too far off level 4. It's one of the entrances back through to the camp. Let's have a little look down here. And we will go and see Griff. If we don't see our guard friend. So the real question for everybody is, do we think that this is reminiscent of the game we're going to see from Larian with the next Divinity?
Perhaps it's those bleeding...
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Do ya? What authority is that? I wouldn't count on that. Anyway, lone wolves, you said. Question is, why would I interrupt peeling them potatoes? I ain't no gentleman. Now, listen here. I'll make it easy for you.
Are you
do
joking?
That, and I'll point if you must. Anything else?
Let's
Griff
give him the
tears
oranges.
into one of the oranges with both hands.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
He raises and...
Looks like someone did my job for me.
Now, he sometimes has some things. Yeah, I don't really want to buy those.
Your guy's free to go.
Let's go over and get him out. I need to leave that alone? Oh, he's got to undo it.
It is done. And I hold my end of the bargain. I should... Yes, Sahela. She is everything. A ruler. A seer.
Yeah.
It is for all. Give me your... I give you this and I go to her.
That you want.
Nice. I think I might... yeah. Borrow's Club might be worth me having. I think it'd be great to be able to put that on, but we can't just yet, as you can see. And there is our prey. Whoa there, tiger. Wait for us. Oh my god, what's that? That, my friend, it's about to have a bad day with you. And each one of these is doing just a ton of damage. And it's also getting us into a position. Let's move back just a touch. There we go. We'll get a zap off. We'll do it on... yeah, you know what? Let's do it on the dog. Slowed. Nice. Let's enter. Just gonna have a go. See what we can do. Ooh, that's good. 26 damage. Nice. And is that the kill? There's the kill and a level for us. Okay, you've still got loads of armor, so we're gonna have to slowly beat our way through. Let's get encouraged.
I yield to none.
There's one. Can we get a second hit? Ooh. Oh. Oh dear.
Prepare yourself.
That's our second unit out. I can throw him a heal if we really need to, but I don't think we need it just yet. I think he's okay. I don't think this guy's going to last much longer. Take it, but I was going to say the combination of our turrets and our incarnate is pretty powerful. Okay, let's get you down. Do 2 more shots. Put a third one of these up. They hit like trucks. Zappity doodah. And one more shot. Then I think he's going to be killed by the turrets. Shot 1. There we go. Ifan? Is Ifan close? Ah, he's really close. He's not quite there though. So, some nice stuff. 5 magic armor, I'll pick that up. I'll stick that one on me. You know what? I do wonder if... This is going to sound like an awful thing for us to do, but I'm going to bedroll. And I'm going to kill off Dr. Lester. Partly because I really want to take her books. I don't really want to pay for them. And Sebille. Sebille in this playthrough is a bad lady. It's back. It's back. Let's give you a zap. And we'll have a turret. You are dead pretty much, I think. And my turn. Pop, there we go. That's leveled him up. And hopefully, we've now got some books. Hey. Those are good. We're going to give these across to our friend Ifan. Now, is that, I wonder, is that better? No. Not by a long way. Okay. Let's level up Ifan first. We've got to get some wits because acting earlier on in the round makes just such a difference. I think what we do is we go 1 there. Let's go 2 there. It also makes a difference around accuracy. That's right. Weapon level is a bit high for us, so we're getting reduction on it already. Now, this is kind of where we go. Two-handed is okay because, you know, it gives us critical multiplier, but the reality of the matter is we want to go into warfare and max that. Necromancer really we only use for its heal capability and for being able to use spells, so yeah, not super good. However, we've maxed out summoning, so it's now time to think about where else we want to put our skills. You know, given we're a little bit of a support class, so we've got a couple of different options. You know, obviously we've got some fire books, so a genuine way we could do this is to go down the pyrokinetic route. Not what I normally do, if I'm honest, but having some of the pyro books can be pretty useful. Searing daggers, peace of mind. Being able to searing daggers and leave a pool of fire is quite nice to be able to then summon your troops right to that space. But I think I'm going to go hydro, and that's because healing and some of the debuffing stuff comes from hydro. And I think in this playthrough, given that we are, you know, we're on tactician mode, I properly need to have you know, a much better way of being able to heal us. So I think I need to go for memory. And we'll put one more in intelligence. So we can learn rain at the moment, but I really want to go for like restoration. I think that's going to make a big difference. We can kill these guys as well. Part of it.
Greet the Reaper for me.
See you later. But note that he's got a sparkler, so we'll take that. May come in handy. You never know when having a card might be useful. Let's say that.
You are all. This is very good. Thank you. Do not forget what I ask of you. I heal. She is very. I never hear her speak something untrue. All of luck.
Okay. Nicely done.
Help. We survive. And soon
She breaks into a huge...
One friend brings another home. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. But only you survived the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain.
Okay, accept her decision.
You, dear one. You do not regret it.
Yeah, the seer.
She squeezes.
I do not forget.
Okay. Aerotheurge. That's pretty good.
soon I am
Scale helmet could be good.
make another attempt.
You know what? I think we'll go here. And I'm going to throw that on. And I think it's nice for removing some of the kind of crowd control effects. The half decent damage. Might be haste. Yeah. I think what we might do is, given it's only costs 1, I think it might be worth it.
I trust them well.
Skill, there we go. I might move some of this around. I think I'll actually do the movement of that stuff in the next episode. Right. I do want to come down and get into this area, but I think there's a little something I'd like to do first. So before we dive into here, and I'll sort of stack these boxes out of the way. Don't think there's anything in them. Let's move that over there. Stick them down. Let's go. We can smash these apart. Smash. Come on. Yeah, I'll leave that. I actually want to jump back to a waypoint. So let's go back. And actually, I could probably do it from this side. So remember, we have the teleportation capability. Here it is. I'm going to teleport Ifan over here. Now, not a problem for good old Ifan, but Ifan can have a little look around this upper section. And there's a few bits and pieces up here that I wanted to investigate. Here we go. So first thing is the Viper's Sword, which is strong. Fishing rod, always useful. Got some boots. Coin purse. Now, not 100% sure, but I think that might be better for us to do right now. No, we'll keep this for now. But that is a decent item, especially to pair with a sword. And I know I said I was going to use polymorph on him, but I think we'll do that next level. Okay, let's move along here. A few more bits and pieces. There's a chest right here on the end. And like I say, these are things that you can't reach normally. So we're definitely going to wear that. And we've now got a bow. So we can give this back. She can move her stained shirt to some leather armour. You look a lot better. I mean, that's a decent one, but I gotta keep the shield. I gotta keep the shield for now. And let's jump back together. Come on. Don't have a full use for the death fog yet, but we will in time. Don't you worry. We have got some death fog fun coming up. Now, I don't know if you recall, but over here we did see a big treasure chest a little way away from us. And we couldn't use telekinesis to grab it. Here we go. But we can use teleport to grab it, so let's go grab that as well. I can't remember exactly what's inside it, but hey, treasure is treasure. Move that out of the way. Let's grab that. Let's put it over here. Bonk. Nice. Some nifty shoes. A stick. Actually saying that, he's already got some made shoes. I think we'll stick those on us for now. And I do want to get down here at some point, but we'll do that in a bit. Now, is it worth me casting? I'm gonna learn Ray. Can I wash some of this poison away? Hey, there we go. I don't really want to wander through loads of poison. It's not as much fun as you'd think.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. A wide grin cracks across.
Really? Yeah. Warrior princess, you're nice. You can have this.
The child wipes her eyes and...
See? We can be nice. We can be nice.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Yes, Atusa. She is a lizard. She is a magister, but she is kind. She says there are many, but Atusa is overdue. She promises to come at noon. We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
So, let's tell her.
See, I like to be alone now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not that sorry. We'll head down here. Now, there's a few enemies down here, if I remember rightly. Here they are, these big turtles. So I think this might be worth us checking out. They're not super strong, they're what, level 2? But let's get down closer. I'm right next to him. There we go, well, attacking, smash.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Avoid touched turtle. Wow, that's a very dead turtle. So let's create. Is there something I can do with water? There we go, water, that'll do. See if we can get some shots in on the ancient one. I will cast haste on Ifan. And we'll end the turn there. So there's another one over here as well. Not super tough, but that one's a little bit tougher. Pale people. Take a bit of damage. You know what? Let's go 2 AP to get here. Can I charge down? Oh, I can. I can. I'm sure I can. Is there a way I can just nudge forward a little bit? No. Let's take the whole 1 AP. Right. Before we go then, let's encourage everybody. I will charge down, hit this bit. There we go. Knock him down. Sweet. Remember that you do your damage to physical armor beforehand. So, always worth doing. Let's get running. Oh. It's not going to be a ton of use, this guy. Might be a mild distraction. Not really much I can do other than to... Yeah, it's a bit far away. I've got to go through this big pile of rubbish. Let's move down here. I still won't be able to hit him, I don't think. Okay. So, I think we go crippling blow. Wow. Wow. So let's go there. Will our crowd control reach? It does. Boom! Crikey. That is strong. Heal back up. Cast rain. Put out fires. And then we'll go and loot up as we grind our way through towards the next level.
I've spotted something.
Oh. Couple of things. I think you'll have also noticed that the black cat that we had following us isn't around us at the moment. I think I'm right in saying that's because it can't get past the death fog, so it's not going to be able to come in just yet. We can resolve that later.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
This might seem a little strange, but instead of opening locks everywhere, you can just smash them somewhere. And one more, just for good luck. Bonk. Armor of Frost. Shank. Some more bows to craft. I think that's about it. Nice. Yeah, you don't always find like big packs of monsters. That's a little bit, probably a little more later on. Sad to say, I do normally take down the elven woman here. Come on, Eunice. Like I say, with this slightly murder hobo run through that we've got, she's a little bit tougher though. If you have a look, she's got much better stats. So let's get rolling. Okay, here we go. 2, we get 3. Oh, our physical armor's almost done. Get that thing under control. Yeah.
Honest. No, I'll protect you.
No, Coral. Go.
Sorry, Coral.
But honest, I can.
Quiet, child. Run. Now.
Oh. There we go. Yes, we're mean. Yes, we're horrible. We're also awful. And I am going to cast haste on Ifan.
Glory is mine.
Do I get a shot? I do get a shot. Really only hit her, yeah, I was going to say, it only hit magical armor, so it didn't really do much. I don't want to move her anywhere, so I'm going to save the teleportation in case she closes on me. So we'll hold that one. I'm just going to take a bit of punishment. Yep. Ouch.
Ready.
Crippling blow. So that's it. Game over. Let's open up. Take that. Take the rest. Let's take everything in here as well. Some good trading bits and pieces. Healing. And in this very murder hobo run, you'll see we'll butcher everything we come across. Pretty much. Nice. Those are nice. Oh, let's take another bedroll. For Ifan. Just in case Ifan is somewhere and needs to use a bedroll and he's on his own. So, there we go. And my friends, I think that's probably it for today. What I'll do is I'll position us. I'll sort the hotbar out, which is a real mess. Do some inventory shenanigans, and we'll pick up next time. Back in the camp, ready to press on. But hope you're enjoying it so far, and I will catch up with you in the next video. And until then, keep on gaming.